Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. For those of you who do not know who I am at this point, I'm Vidava, and I've been really having fun playing Baldur's Gate 3. For those of you who haven't stuck around for the whole thing, hopefully you're enjoying my playthrough. It's vastly different than everybody else's, I'm sure. Made different decisions, different choices, different paths, and we're going to go here. And we're going to investigate this area. It's like a little flower shop, apparently. So it doesn't sell anything except for fish.
My eye. Damn priest.
A dwarf in red.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a
Interesting.
damn job around here?
I found so many victims for Cazador
We
here.
lingered long enough.
They're the kind of people
return
no
for the
one would ever
ceremony.
miss.
We have time.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers.
Okay.
Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
For the high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
It's fair. The priests were meant to be polite. What's your trade?
So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Show me indeed. You got some stuff, don't you? Not much. We'll buy some stuff out for you. Stuff. This. So this is potion of mind reading. This potion of mind reading? Yeah. Potion of speed, why not? Even though I don't usually use those. Why not? Yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure is all mine.
I believe I got kicked out of a temple.
What are you doing, little dwarf? You're a doppelganger, aren't you?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Sure. Looking for a killer or a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh. Fair enough. Apologies.
It is you, most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Definitely me. Who were you expecting?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay.
Scarring places like this behind. Part of me would
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
It is our chance to start over.
Adventurer. Adventurer. Just like D&D, basically.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
He's never truly free. Hold your tongue.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
Well, they just
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Where
is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Good persuasion. Let's get him to stop, maybe. Let's add some guidance to that. Got it.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
Glad you spared them. They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Okay. I'm gonna let him do it. I don't really care. Yeah, for yourself, you mean?
Well, yes, technically, only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team.
He looks so happy.
If I become all powerful, then we become all powerful.
Fair
We
enough,
are
my
a
friend.
team, aren't we? You are still with me?
Of course. Team,
I
get your
knew I
back.
was right about you. You're a true friend.
He's just ready
And
to
now we know
go off that
he's
deep end.
skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Yeah.
Time for discretion. Simple.
Oh, it's in the camp. This guy's looking our way. Like that at all. Hurry, hurry, hurry. To the camp.
Just like
No, can still stealth around. Also at the camp as well. Since it's in the camp. Oh, whatever. It's over here too. There's 2 over here as well.
a wraith. Easy.
Oh, there's a letter here. Send that to.
Let's keep to
What's
the
the door? dwarf, I swear.
Be a traitor.
Let's go.
I like how I call that halfling a dwarf. Pick all that up, I guess. Fuck it.
No time to rest. With haste.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
No. Well, as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
To there. What's in here? Really? Ladder.
Probably break his nose.
I don't know if we're really supposed to be up here or not. Anyway, what was the notes and latest? For the odds of Sir Frigo only, greetings and so forth. I am writing you the most auspicious day. Working about 6 years, grateful employee in the service. I have enjoyed and believe I've performed admirably each moment of one of these duties, and hence I have a simple request. An increase in salary of 1 gold piece, 6 silver, and 9 copper per month. This has been precisely calculated to augment my rather humble lifestyle in accordance to a rising cost of living and a little bit of extra money for nice bread. I do love a good loaf. Perhaps behove me, yes. Behove me, I want to be love. Behove me to mention that Truce Caress are offering very competitive rates for janitorial staff at the moment, if that at all. It's your decision, though. I am certain you're very generous and so needs no such encouragement. Yours in health and sickness, as per the terms of my contract. What's it her name? Doesn't matter.
Here goes nothing.
It will when you've met the drow.
It's out here, huh?
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge, huh? 5, okay, let's give me some guidance. Try again, I think. Need to roll against this right now. Really? Is it that hard? This thing really gonna defeat you. What about me?
What now? Can't keep me out.
I definitely can get it, huh? I'm gonna keep trying. I'll fix this every fucking time, I swear.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
Let me get you a 20 there. There we go.
Let's get going.
Okay. Okay then.
Open up.
It's not the camp though.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Read. Splatters of deep red brown adorn the screen with parchment, pushing the face of Dreadlord's tribunal into a ball. To a ball yet again. So the targets on this list frame the corpses as murder, but they call it absolute. Murder victim's hand is proof of the killing. Walk in blood. That's Brian. Rick Salamine, F. Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, been killed. Everybody here has been killed except for a few. Laura Highlight, large home on Balder's mouth is at Lower City. So there's a few here that haven't been killed. Okay. So disguise kit, torn parchment. I mean, the ping get this. A letter is torn and stained. Some of the words, find the, and make the offerings in his name. Bring there to the, you know, assume? Your worth become of the highest. Up. Starian.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Okay. Investigation. Try to discern the source of the blood. Let's look at this. Yes, sure. Give me some. No. Inspiration's at 4. Let's do it. There we go.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Okay, pull out the body. Alright.
Blood you noticed earlier still.
Pouch. Nothing. A rope. Also a letter. Still pinging everything. 2 hands now. 2 hands. 2 of them more. It's needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. It's ready. I meant to pick it up. Search this as well. Oh. I was unleashed. Let's go to Richard Norris and not the camp though. I need to go through my scrolls again and see if we Chester as well. I like to start using it again. Yep. It's historian. Sure.
I'm gonna need more pockets.
Maybe that's gonna be easy to get right. I think we searched everything in here, for the most part. Why not?
Light on my feet. Immoral consignment.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
Okay. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Okay, your son.
Oh man, that's awful.
What was a doppelganger? Right? Where can I find your
The
son?
corpse remains silent.
No.
It does not know.
It looked like.
Like me. Dresses in red.
This is in red. There we go again. Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet.
Might have one more question,
boy.
hopefully.
Why?
The spell's
Damn
power.
it. Yum yum. There's a key though.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Interesting, isn't it? Dwarf that dresses in red like her. So there's only one dwarf that I know that's dressed in red, but I wasn't him apparently. That's interesting. That guy, he doesn't dress in red. Can we go back down, please?
I should speak up.
It's not him at all.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Fair enough.
Look at you. Tim's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone.
Why are some people so strange about Shares's caress? It's just sex.
Okay, that's fair.
Welcome to Shares's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
There's all kinds of vendors through here, huh? Traders. When?
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
Oh, look who it is, Corilla.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Ugh.
Her. Yeah.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
For me to get. Oops. What does he want with me?
He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence.
Yes.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Sounds delightful. So dominate the world in this really. Can we talk about this? Way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I want the pair of drow. Keep hearing about the pair of drow. You have drow escorts at hand.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Sure.
Isn't right.
The right, huh? Here? There's 2 drow right there. Right?
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Join? What kind of services do you
What
provide?
do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Okay. What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
There we go. Sounds fantastic.
A brother and a sister at the same time. Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine.
What? Sure.
As the rising sun.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
What's she doing here?
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. Well, you accepted, Carlac. What's wrong with you?
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city.
Okay.
Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
No, I have to do all that later. Point. Well, let's indulge ourselves.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
No. No, I'm trying to join us as well.
A brother and a sister at the
No.
same time. Yeah, no. You do your thing, but upset.
Sports.
I guess not, as long as everyone's, you know, above board. I get the appeal in theory, but the reality makes me want to take a lie bath.
A shame. But
Can I get Carlac to
couldn't
join
get
me
us
and
off your
her?
mind, could you?
My lady.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
Have fun, soldier. Leave something left for me later, hey?
If your beloved one wants to join, we could work out something to our mutual satisfaction.
2 of us? 2 of you?
No, she's already said
4
no.
gorgeous people.
A brother and a sister
I'll try it again.
at the same time.
Full sport.
Degenerate.
A shame.
Can we not get them?
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? If you're
2 of us? 2 of you? 4.
whatever you wish. But with another pair is the only way we will both be happy to join you.
Shadowheart.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before.
So they won't do anything for me then. Okay. What a shame. Carlac's just not up for the idea apparently. And they only want I gotta go up here and talk to this person. This winged elephant. The winged elephant. I don't know why I never say winged.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a
Just some blood.
tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm afraid so. Found new evidence, investigator. Yeah.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Yes, second investigations, huh? It's a
Baal plot. You as well?
Yeah.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
My theory? Contains information on the murderous. Yeah.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
Oh my god.
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and... Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, so we get a pass now. They're getting drunk still. They just don't give a shit.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve.
Grief.
Move!
No, let's go upstairs though. What's up here?
Nymph's Grotto.
Delicious.
Lookpick.
Pleasure.
Yeah, we'll be curious. I'm gonna say before I go in though.
I have a lot on my mind.
In case I get attacked or something.
In it. On my way.
Maybe they're in underwear. Not for long though, huh?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand.
Get out here.
What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pus pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh god, she didn't run when I told her to run, did she? The Mind Flayer, of course. Of course. There we go. Much for combat to be had, huh? It's into camp. Right? Yeah.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Thinks like a bee, like Muhammad
Blood
Ali.
shimmers like silver.
Okay. He could have killed you. You're. God. Yeah, because I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Hey?
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The Mind Flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
It aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes.
Okay.
And listen.
Doesn't listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are
I'm the Dark Urge, I'll kill you.
You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Powerful, rich, sane, powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay. That's great. That's it? What an amazing experience.
Have to keep going. No traps, please.
In here, they can just loot it. Sure. It's locked. See nothing out there though. Of importance.
Birthday boy is just nuts, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess is caressed.
Let go. This.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
The librarian. Also another safe.
What path lies before me?
What's in here? Fascinating. May as well loot. Journal? Okay. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night prayers, the blood. No, he's hiding something. And the others. Clubhouse number 2. I've seen how they look at me. Scared of hell when I came out. That's the question, isn't it? Book of flask. Okay. The dried getting a buff. Next long rest. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be. Bookcase and chain books. Okay, just saying. Yeah, this is that important.
What's in here?
Nailed it. What's this? Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Raphael.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
It's worse for wear, too. Except around. You like Raphael's theme, though.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
I'm sitting here. I don't know. He's gonna teleport me or something. No? Probably. The House of Hope. What's he doing? What are you doing, Raphael?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Just trim me the tadpole. Click of your fingers. Tadpole is slumbering in the... yeah.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Okay.
Huh. What's the catch?
You're gonna tell me right away, okay? Not to say nothing more than I trust you. Speak freely and tell you why. I trust you little more than I trust you.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism, the Emperor. Orpheus, though.
Very perceptive.
Yeah, Orpheus.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Scar's tried to kill me. He's dangerous. Why would you want to free him, though?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Alright. All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy. Emperor is my ally. Yeah, Emperor's the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect, give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
Very promising, Kermit.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all this? Did you want my soul in exchange for the hammer?
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Well, thank you. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings.
That was a little theme there. It's always the same, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting.
Of course it wasn't.
And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Well, I'm not going to agree to that.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I agree. Yeah. I used to cry take it for myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods.
But not you?
It would tear you apart.
Not gonna get to you, though. Why don't you take the crown? Yeah, what makes you think you could sit in the crown?
I am no mortal! And I do not fail.
Gods aren't mortals either, though. Go to the crown back when? Way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Interesting. It's morals. It's still the crown. Couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yeah.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
It's a very risky deal.
If you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself.
No, I don't want to do that.
He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Emperor say this. I don't really trust either of them. How to destroy the crown?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
They're going to remove it though, Raphael.
And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
What deal, Raphael?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, Don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Fair enough. It's out to go back in and just walks around. This is just his domain, I guess, in a way. Fascinating. Well, I'm not taking that deal, that's for sure. It's about time I...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Oh.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
There's Raphael.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He knows how to free Orpheus. Who's the crown that's on the brain? Good for me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
For the crown.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Of course he's the fucking devil.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
Yep.
I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Highly unlikely.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
But I could, because you're using Orpheus' power. Sure, buddy. Sure. In this room? I don't think I care. Let's see what's in this room before we end things.
Journey to the Underdark.
Simple.
Be the things we're shooting here. Let's just have a look and see.
Moving ahead.
Dark indeed, huh? Fascinating. Really in here though, huh? Nobody's in here.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, well, some new things here. It's been fun. I got a few more things I want to do when I come back. We'll have to find a proper trader though, to be honest with you. Can we jump down here, by the way?
When you met the drought.
Might be, huh? Fair enough. Also not the way back out. Yeah, I mean, they'll go do the devils for him. No need. Oh, look out here, shall we? Yeah, turn them down because it's just one thing after another. I'll be in his debt, and who knows.
Hey!
Oh, no.
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Talk to her then.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky.
Yeah.
We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
I doubt that. Most likely it's you did wrong.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Wait a minute, this is just helping. Yeah. I don't believe the devil cares about the fate of the world. Without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Interesting, huh? That's where you can get a drink. Where the drows were. Alright. Alright. Well, investigated things. Except for back in the days, yeah. This little episode's gonna come to an end here. Take a little break. Relax, chill. Get some food in me. What's this here that I've missed though? I'm very curious. Let me go back in. I need to stuff this. Just here. Back here, is it? We get a potion of invisibility for a star in, don't we? Let's see what's back here. We got some kind of invisibility. I know how to spell it right. Let's grow.
Let's crack it.
15 turns, I think we can make it. One there.
On my way.
Down here. Nothing really. What's in the camp? The camp. Anything though. Only of use. Oh, this is stealing though. Fascinating. This is the camp, I don't care. Alright. I don't think a milk can's gonna do much, but yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, there's a rat down here.
Nothing.
We're gonna talk to this rat before anything. Just right, I have to say.
How much
Do you want to
further
say?
can I go?
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind.
Not an oppressor.
Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
Let's see what this rat said. I know I keep going. I just... Yeah, no way.
Exactly. What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
Yeah. Who's you, little rat? Let me give him something, by the way. Can I give him anything? I don't want to see the invisibility. Do I have anything? We have the, pop pack. There's some cheese. I don't want that. I gave you some cheese. Some cheese. Eat the cheese. Fine. Fuck you. I'll take it for myself. Alright, and with that, that'll be it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Blacksmith.
Isn't right.
Yeah, I'm gonna end here, and we'll come back relatively soon. Continue where we've left off. It seems like we can't get our phone here because the Drell's couple. And Carla's like, no, no. She's like, no, you do that. She'll let you do it.
Looking ahead.
Just can't. I take Shadowheart with me, but I'm not romancing her. Oh well. I suppose I could try to romance Shadowheart as well. See what Carly thinks of that. I don't know if they both would be happy sharing. But Carly is, apparently. Fair enough. Yeah, take care until next time, alright? I mean it.